Hi, I'm Sharecare fitness expert Wendy Batts, and while Mike is getting warmed up by foam rolling and stretching, I want to introduce his routine a little bit. We are going to do some progressions today from what we did last time, so we're going to add in more walking lunges. We also are going to do some mountain climbers. We started the very first time he did these on the wall. Today we're going to progress doing them on the ball. So he's still going to do it for the 30 seconds time, but if you're joining us at home and you don't have a ball, if you did them on the wall with us, this time let's progress to a countertop and see how you do. So the equipment that we're going to use, we're doing a lot of just dumbbells, and we are going to use a ball for one of the exercises. So if you don't have a ball, just use anything at home that you can lay on to join us in the ball flies that we do. But everything else you should have available. So we're doing 2 sets of 12 with everything. Really watch your posture, keep your tummy and tush in tight, and let's get started. He is going to transition from a push-up position down into a plank position. So extremely important to make sure that he keeps his tummy and tush in very tight. We're really trying to minimize the motion at his hips. So go ahead and come up and then down. I'm going to have Mike do 6 on one arm, and then after that he's going to switch and do 6 on the other. So we're going to end up doing 12 total, keeping this in really, really tight. You're going to notice that his back foot is actually back to help his balance, but in all reality, all of his weight is being distributed on the front leg. So from a side angle, we're making sure that his knees go over his second, third toe as always. He's sitting back, so go ahead and get started. Good, slightly lean forward. There you go. And then as he comes up, he's really coming up and fully extended through his hip and squeezing his right cheek. Okay, so down nice and slow, and then all the way up. So keep your weight distributed evenly on your foot, so don't let that heel come up. So sit back a little more. If you're new to this and you haven't done it, I strongly suggest doing this type of exercise in front of a mirror, because once again, we're making sure that the knee stays lined up with his second and third toe, and then he fully squeezes at the top each and every time. So big thing is to make sure when he lands that he lands as soft as he possibly can, making sure that back leg stays bent as well. So get in the lunge position, shoulders back, look straight ahead. Good. And then whenever you're ready. Good. Good. He's going to squat down, making sure that his feet stay straight. He's going to squeeze his tush at the top. He's going to curl up, and then he's going to press right overhead, and then he's going to come right back down and repeat. So we're going to do it just like that at a comfortable pace, and then press. Good. And we're going to do 12 repetitions. Down, squeeze, good. So once again, we're making sure that the toes, the knees, and the hips stay in line with his shoulders, so hips up. Good. It's easier to start with both hands up in the air, and I'm going to have him actually do it just like you had it. We'll start here. So remember, anytime that you're on the ball, to keep this over your chest. So if the ball ever pops, it'll hit you in the chest and not the face. Okay? You're going to come down like you're going down just like that, and then you're going to, just like you're hugging a tree. So we always call these like a tree hugger. So you're going to come down, really fully extend your arms, take the bend out of the elbow when you come up. So up, and then fully come out like you're going to hug a tree, and then back down. Excellent. Keep your hips up, tummy in. It's a lot to think about, but it's an excellent exercise for your chest as well as your shoulders.
I like these because you can do them at home with very simple stuff.
Absolutely. You can use dumbbells. You can use soup cans.
Water jugs.
Water jugs. See? Even better.
Those are 8.5 pounds.
8.5 pounds. See? Bend that back knee down and then come up. So actually have it almost touch the carpet and then come up. All good. And you're pushing up with this front leg. So all of your weight is distributed in the leg that's in front.
Okay.
Okay? And then keep going. Good. So keep your lean forward. Good. And push it up. Excellent. You can use a wall if you want. You can use a trainer's leg if you have one of us available. But Mike's going to try to do this on his own. And we're going to do this for 30 seconds. Okay?
Okay.
So go ahead. Good. Keep tummy in tight. What we're looking for is to make sure that the toes stay straight in line with his body, and that his head always stays in front of his hands to protect his shoulders. Keep those tummy in, or that tummy in tight. Good. And relax. Great, now we're gonna relax for 90 seconds and we're gonna do it all over again.